Hi there, my name is Sultana Muzikir of sultanamuzikir.com. Welcome to my channel. I'm a handmade designer and maker who loves everything handmade. In this video, I want to talk about crocheting in the round without making a magic circle. When I learned how to crochet over 40 years ago, I learned how to start a round by making a chain and joining it with a slip stitch to make a circle. Over the years, some people became concerned that this method left an opening in the middle of the circle that they didn't like. Then the magic circle method of starting a crochet piece in the round was born. This method didn't leave an open gap in the middle of the circle. However, I have to admit that I'm not a fan of the magic circle. I guess that I've become a creature of habit and I love using the standard method to start a circular crochet piece like this one. On that note, I've developed a way for myself to use the standard method without leaving a gaping hole in the middle, and I'd like to share it with you. And this piece I made, this is a hot pad that I made using leftover yarn from a previous project. And as you can see, where I started the circle using my standard method, it doesn't leave a gaping hole in the middle. So I'm going to show you how I start out my circular pieces, and I'm going to use this bulky yarn and a size 8mm crochet hook. I think you'll be able to see it a little better what I'm doing here. And I'm going to bring the camera in a little closer. And this is going to leave about maybe a 4-inch or so tail. And I'm going to make a slip knot here on the end of the yarn. And I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to take the stitch on my hook and I'm going to connect it to the first chain with a slip stitch. And I'm going to take this tail and put it behind the circle and kind of hold it with my finger here. And I'm going to start out this piece using a double crochet. So I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and that chain 3 is going to count as the first double crochet, and I'm going to make 11 more double crochets into the circle here, and I'm holding the tail here behind the circle. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to crochet over the tail as I put the 11 more double crochets into the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you see how I'm crocheting over the tail. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I have crocheted 11 more double crochets over that tail, and I'm going to join the last double crochet to the first double crochet that I made in the circle with a slip stitch. Now I'm going to cut off my yarn here. I'm going to leave kind of a long tail, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the tail, I'm going to pull it. I'm going to pull so that the hole closes up, and you see you still have like a small little gap there. Just pull it tight, and to ensure that it stays closed, what I do is I take my yarn needle and pull it close. Then I'm going to weave in the tail to the back of the circle to make sure that that hole does not open up in the middle. And just keep weaving it in. Till you feel like it's secure in there. And cut off the remainder of yarn here. And close up this top part here. And then I would just continue with whatever project I was making. Continue with the same color yarn, making your circle larger or changing colors, whatever you are making. And there you have it. That's my method of starting out a circular project. And this is a granny square that I made using the same method. And as you can see, there's no gaping hole in the middle where I started the circle here. And I'd like to know, what do you think about my method of starting a project in the round? What are your thoughts? And leave me your thoughts in the comments below this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you. And if so, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, share, and ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching and have a beautiful day.